Hi there, this is Joe from ShopTo, and I'm joined by Dan.
Hello.
And today we're reviewing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're sorry about the delay in this review, but as you know, it's been a busy week, so we just squeeze them in when we can, really, don't we?
I must admit also, this game's had actually a lot more to offer than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Which is quite a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I was watching someone play it, and the zombies completely took me by surprise. That there was this thing with tentacles chasing zombies. I'm like, what's going on? Is that Call of Duty? But yeah, okay, you've been the one playing it though, not me. I mean, so you can tell us all about it.
Well, it's Black Ops 3. This one is set in kind of the nearest future. I think it's around 2065 or something like that, and a bit further beyond there. And you're a special ops team. Usual thing. It's a perfect raid. You're taking down some kind of horrific bad guys, and it goes horribly wrong. And it turns out that sort of the enemies, you're just normal grunts to start with, and the enemies have all these like crazy robot soldiers. And in rather spectacular fashion, you literally get pulled apart, and then they rebuild you as some kind of super soldier.
Right,
which is where most of the new stuff comes from. You've got new like bionic arms and legs. You've got these crazy triple jumping jetpacks. You can run across walls.
Yeah, I noticed the parkour.
It took a bit of time to get used to that because playing Destiny and Titanfall, it had a certain feel to it. This is very different, but once you get the hang of it, it's very flexible. You can pull off some great moves, more so in the multiplayer than in the campaign.
Yeah, well, it's quite nice the way they mix it up anyway, isn't it? And try and make it a bit different.
Story-wise, it's a bit so-so for the campaign itself. You just trudge along a little bit, and some of the missions do feel a little bit long. I think the problem I mainly had with it was I think they threw too much new stuff in here. The new DNI, which is like the HUD that you're given as the new special ops robot human person thing. There's a lot going on there. You can take control of machinery. You can attack people with nano swarms. You can blow up robots from a distance. You can take over turrets and other bots and things like that. You've also got a special HUD that brings up where enemies are and sort of lays out hot zones on the map. It's cool. I did enjoy it quite a lot, but I think it's so much. I was kind of overwhelmed by it all at first, and it felt a bit confusing.
Yeah, there's quite a lot in there, isn't there? I mean, you get your campaign, you've got your zombies, and then you've also got your multiplayer, which is obviously the biggest part of the game.
Yeah, well, the zombies is... I've not played the Call of Duty game for a while, so the zombies is actually quite nice to see how different an online experience can be. For me, it felt quite like you Left 4 Dead almost. You could play on your own, but it's better with a few of you. This version, there's actually quite a few big names in there. I think there's Jeff Goldblum makes an appearance, and Ron Perlman of Hellboy fame, and Police Academy, which is one of his greater films. I think the idea is survival, basically. You wander around sort of a little hub. Zombies will appear from all corners. You can rebuild barracks. As you kill more enemies, you earn more coins. And with more coins, you can buy extra pieces. And you have this, you're kind of touched, you're given a special power every now and then, which turns you into just like this giant squid, I think, with electric powers. You can beat everyone up with it.
That must have been what I saw with the big arms.
It's cool. It's a lot more teamwork involved in this than I've experienced in a Call of Duty game before. That really worked. As long as you've got people that you know or do use the chat in the game, then you're going to have good fun with that one. And again, there's a lot to unlock, and where everyone else is going to be going is going to be the online, and that is just deep.
Yeah.
I was again very surprised. They seem to have taken away from the classic classes and moved towards specialists. Similar sort of idea, but they've got a bit more personality in separate fields. So, like some guys, you've got these huge gravity spikes that they stick into the ground. There's one with a compound bow, which seems to be the weapon of choice in so many games at the moment. There's another one that has this like a grenade launcher that shoots off extra little mini grenades and stuff. So there's a lot of characters there, and again, you slowly build them up.
And there's quite a lot of game modes. I take it. I've not played Call of Duty for a while, but there was this game mode I remember playing, almost kind of like a horde mode, where you'd start off against one soldier or whatever, and then you'd build your way up, and eventually there'd be like helicopters and stuff coming after you. Is that mode still there?
That sounds like, I'm not sure about that one. That sounds like what the zombie mode is, but probably on a different version of the games.
Yeah,
but
no,
this is more your classic, your free for all, your death matches, things like that. That's more the variety of games you're getting here.
Yeah.
They've also threw in a couple of extra like free run modes, almost like Mirror's Edge. I think it's a bit strange.
Oh, yeah, he had a bit of that. Yeah.
There's 3 or 4 maps there that sort of run against the clock, and it pushes your parkour skills. And that is quite good fun actually as well. I did enjoy that. I mean, it's always going to get stick for its campaign. There's no doubt about that. And this is another Call of Duty game, but it's just a bit meh. You play through it, you've done it. You might play through it again on hard difficulties, and maybe as a group of friends. I think you can have 4 people playing this one, which is pretty cool.
It's a shame because I used to like the campaigns. I used to think were quite good, right back Modern Warfare time.
Modern Warfare, I did enjoy it. I was never a Black Ops fan. I don't know why, I just didn't enjoy those stories. To me, I think going too far in the future, it feels like it's a bit too distant from what I've been used to playing in Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
I would almost say maybe they should try a third franchise. You know, you've got your Call of Duty, Modern Warfares, you've got your Black Ops, and then maybe do a more futuristic warfare.
Well, Advanced Warfare, you mean?
yeah, I'm pretty sure the last game was Advanced Warfare, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Which was in the future.
Yeah.
But there you go. So, I mean, I don't know if they're running out of ideas to keep you entertained for a while.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, where did they go next?
Well,
probably back to Modern Warfare.
Oh, it will be next year, guarantee it. But for all accounts, you're going to get so much fun out of the multiplayer. What I've not even touched on is the customization of just your own stuff. I mean, you could different colours, different tags on your weaponry. I mean, really heavy personalisation on top of unlocking all the guns you can run around with as well.
I'd quite like to see like you just said there, Advanced Warfare, what they done last year, but I'd quite like to see a sort of space warfare, sort of what Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, but Star Wars kind of.
You know, an alternative reality one, maybe a bit of steampunk going on, maybe. I mean, the zombies kind of edges towards that a little bit, but you know, you can go in the past and just mess around with it a little bit. But
it'd be quite cool if they done. Sorry, we're talking over each other. I would just think it'd be quite cool if they'd done one where you've got laser guns and you can fly ships, just like Battlefront. I'm pretty sure
there's a space one a while ago. I think there's a couple of missions in space, wasn't there? Which I do remember being quite cool.
Yeah, I don't remember. But anyway, we're getting away for this subject, aren't we?
Yeah, so I mean,
so what do you say overall, really, for it?
For a Call of Duty game, it's going to sell like crazy, and I think deservedly so. It's you're going to put a lot of time in the multiplayer, and that's where you get the most fun from. There's just an abundance of maps and modes going on there. Single player, it's a one-off, and that's it. So do make sure, if you're going to commit to a game like this, that you are going to be committed to multiplayer games, because that way I think you can get the most fun out of it.
Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there then. Thanks for that, and thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Please remember to like and subscribe to our videos for more reviews, podcasts, previews, unboxings, and anything else we can think of. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So, what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.